This turn war. This is, to be completely fair, this is a tough map. So if we lose or we have a bad match, it might be just based on that. Right, so what is wrong with these 4 perks? Nothing. These perks are actually quite decent by themselves, and on the right killer and the right build, they make sense. They might even make sense on Trapper if you have a build around them. But I still think that individually these perks are bad on Trapper and should be avoided as your picks. That would be a great trap right here if it was dark. I'm gonna put it there regardless, you never know. It's a bit hard to see at an angle. So what's wrong with these perks? Sloppy Butcher. You spend a majority of your early game chasing a single survivor for the most part, and not chasing multiple survivors and hitting them very quickly like a nurse can, for example. Right? You will not... Breathing? There's someone here, dude. There we go. You will not... They have a map, that could be trouble. You will not quickly apply Sloppy Butcher to a lot of people, and it's gonna come too little too late. It might clutch end game or mid game if you have multiple people with Sloppy, and then suddenly, you know, they can't heal quickly enough, and that's nice. So that's my big issue with Sloppy Butcher. If you have a good medkit or a couple adrenalines or anything to like counter Sloppy, I think I saw someone. No, it was the bones. Then you're in some real trouble. What's the problem with the next perk? Let's go clockwise. What's the problem with enduring? You do not need to. When you come to a pallet and you're chasing a survivor very tightly, there's something that you can do to help your odds of catching that survivor. She dropped outside. Step on the trap? Not necessary. That hard? Yup. Right? So when you get to a pallet, if you're close enough so that they could stun you, one thing you can do is either respect it, and then you don't need enduring, or you can preset a trap. And if you preset a trap, you are very close to the pallet, and you do not get stunned. And it's something that I'll show you in a minute. That's why enduring is not really too necessary. I can make that guy step on that trap I placed earlier. Maybe. Barbecue, as you can see, I saw a guy in the open, but I'm not Freddy. I can't teleport there, you know? What the... I can't like catch up survivors. As a trapper, I'm territorial. As the description of the killer says, you're an area control killer. You do not get to zoom around the entire map, you know? So for that reason, even though I saw that bill in the distance, I couldn't really do much with that information. If you want to keep tabs on generators, because you have you have Pop Goes the Weasel, then maybe Thrill and Tremors is better. But I wouldn't recommend Barbecue and Trapper very much. Unless it's your final perk to throw away. Trap, perfect. And you want to... Alright. That's a couple sloppies applied. Oh, one more. This guy's giving me one. Where did he go? I'm hearing breathing from like 3 different people. Alright, I'll show you what to do on a pallet. You do this. And now you either continue or you stop. And you see, I didn't need enduring. And that pallet is gone now. Okay, that's another sloppy. And the one that might freak you out the most, you might be like, why is this a bad perk on Trapper? Is the final perk, which is Monitor and Abuse. What's wrong with Monitor and Abuse? I thought Monitor was pretty good, Otzdarva. If I have a smaller radius, they can't find me from as far, and I'll be able to set up more traps. He's unbreakable, it's gone now. That's good, right? Wrong! No! You stupid beginner. It's a bad idea. Your number one weakness as a trapper is a squad with Object of Obsession. If you have Object of Obsession, the Object of Obsession guy can see you from across the entire map up until 24 meters, which is really, really bad for you. Because that means that even if you put a building in front of you and you get close, he's still gonna be able to see your traps and stuff. That will really, really hurt you. Good Iron Will, Jake. That hard, maybe? So for that reason, if you go against an Object of Obsession, Monitor makes their anti-stealth detection perk even stronger, which is really, really bad for you. Monitor also has this other ability that people seem to forget about, and it's that it makes your turrets bigger while you are in a chase. And this can be very bad, because one of your weaknesses as a trapper, again, is borrowed time. And that means that if I put the Jake in the basement, right? And I put a bunch of traps and I step out. Oh my god. That trap worked on the window. If she doesn't escape, we can make this actually. Come on, come on, hit her, hit her, hit her. Nice. That was really nice. I wouldn't have guessed that we're here. I need to defend that guy a little bit on the hook. They're gonna go for the rescue. I need to apply another sloppy. Someone's gonna be coming. We can leave her a little bit while that gen regresses. So yeah, the monitor will make objects stronger, and it will make your turret radius bigger, which in some situations can make borrow time easier. And you're a very... and that can really, 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 really hurt you. So I'd be very careful with your turret radius being 40 meters. I want to put her in the back and then pick up Elodie, I think. That's my play right now. To make it hard for them to get them. Barbecue here is actually going to give us some good info. That's really, really good. We'll reset the strap. And... this is for posterity. And I'm picking you up. Love. If they were object, would monitor still be bad? If they were worth it, then I think it would be decent. But right now, it's too big of a risk. Monitor, like... for what it gives you, I think monitor is far too risky. Because if you run against an object... perfect, dude. That trap clutched it. If you run against an object, it will make it even harder. What is your counterplay against an object? Your counterplay against an object is you get close to them. You get behind a building or a wall or a main building or shack or whatever. And then when they hear the turret radius, but they do not see you, then you... oh no, Bill, you fucked up. Then you make a play. This girl should be here. This trap was good, dude. Alright. Well, we know that girl's corral there. Maybe she's self-carrying in a corner? It's my only explanation. She must be self-carrying here. Huh. Wow. Did she pick up Bill? Oh, she picked up everybody. Good job, dude. Iron Will galore. We're gonna lose that, Jen. Damn, dude. That's really unlucky. Last second BT. He dropped. Let's go for... we need to defend that, Jen. Let's go for it. Bill unbreakable? He's unbreakable is out of the gun. Why are they splitting up here? Damn, dude. We had that. We had that. See? Better than unbreakable, dude. Sorry, better than enduring. Don't need it, I suppose. Okay, dude. What is happening with my hook states? I don't know what he tried to do. Maybe he panicked a little bit too much. No one's on that gen. I guess kicking it actually paid off and it regressed a fair amount. Demi, thank you for the 39 months, dude. Don't judge him. Don't judge him. That can happen to anybody. If you think it won't happen to you, you haven't played enough. Alright, this huge fucking map. Fuck me, dude. I saw someone in barbecue. And I am absolutely worthless. Like, look where I am right now. Trying to find a guy that's injured. Alright, let's go back then. Wow, they heal on the hook. They've done this twice on us, haven't they? Didn't we hook here? What? Okay, I'm a little bit confused. Maybe they didn't heal on the hook. I am so confused, dude. Volcanicus, thank you. What in the hell is happening, man? They are taking... we had 4 people injured. I hit one guy. I tried to find someone with barbecue. And now we're gonna have 4 people healthy. And that is so brilliant of them. I'm not even mad. That's ridiculous. Where are they? They must be all in the basement or something. I wouldn't be surprised if they're all around shack. Let's go test that theory. Where are they? Oh my god. Hey, Adeptus, thank you for the 5 subs, dude. I am genuinely shocked. Okay, man. If there was one dead, I would be thinking maybe they're making a key play or something. Oh, the one gen we didn't check, I guess. That sucks. We do have a bunch of traps here and there, but that genuinely sucks. Yeah, look at them hiding. Well done. We had a winning position probably and just lost it. I'll trap this. Where do you go? It would have been smart of him to just leave right now. Okay, dude. I'm literally defeating myself here. Good job. That was a bad play. He doesn't make it very far now. Alright. No use of enduring. They cramped up the teamwork at the end. I can't believe it, dude. I can't believe it. They all just disappeared and self-care. If they have 4 self-cares and they all hit like simultaneously for 5 minutes and use like 4 self-cares simultaneously, I won't even be mad. Okay, we can push someone into a trap here. Drop through the hole, drop through the... They know about that trap, but... Hit. And she doesn't see it? I know. Don't even... I know that trap doesn't work, but I wanted to believe. It looked like she went right through it, which kind of pisses me off, but that's okay. They don't get iframes right away from that. Oh, I'm 2 adrenalines. Alright, I'm not gonna lie and say that that was a lost game. We could have easily won that. We could have easily won that, dude. But I guess I got greedy and tried to find Nia. When Nia is the best fucking stealth player EU. Gen speeds are balanced? Don't even mention that. Do you know how long it's taken them to lose 5 gens? Probably like 10 minutes. It's not gen speeds, man. It's the fact that we couldn't find them. Mind you. If you show a dev this match, they'll think that it's totally fine. Because, you know, I'm gonna get 1 kill. It's gonna be a close game, and, you know, I don't have any ruin whatever, right? So. Well, that's unlucky, dude. I don't think we got that in time. Best play here would be to open the trap at his feet. Well played, dude. What can I say? Fairly unplayed. What the hell, man? Let me remind you, we had 3 of them on the ground. 2 of them on the ground, 1 of them on the hook. And that Nia picked up 1 guy who picked up another guy, and then they all disappeared. And I guess because I didn't commit to any one of them too well, I lost them all. I'm gonna string a miss. Shit, she saw the trap. Alright, dude. Go for it. Unlucky, I really tried. Wait! Wait, this works out! This really works out! Now she gets trapped. See? Perfect! 2 kills. Balanced game. Wait, you failed for this trap earlier, Elodie. Okay. Now what we need to do, right, is we pick her up. We don't have an obsession perk, but there is an obsession, so you know what that means. That Nia's gonna decisive us. So we pick her up. And now we wait for Nia, I guess, right? Alright, I'm gonna pick her up immediately. If she's got decisive, let her use it. She might step on that trap at the exit. Alright. I'm gonna let God take care of it. I'm just gonna watch. There you go. I actually need to get close because if she escapes on first attempt, she's actually out. See? 2 kills. We're fine. That's why we put it there. Yeah, good decisive. You got tunnel, definitely. We'll reset it just in case someone else tries to escape. Fun times. But yeah, that's why I wouldn't run for these 4 perks on Trapper. Hopefully you understood. You saw all of them not really do anything for us, and now we're gonna be able to judge this a bit better. So they didn't have a lot of healing items or anything. They didn't have self-care. They actually did get close and heal at some point, which was very impressive. So Sloppy Butcher probably actually was the strongest perk. Enduring was close to useless. Obviously I didn't try to use it too much, because as I tell you, you don't need it. But you can see why it's useless, right? You don't really need it with Trapper. Not as much as you need it with other killers. Instead, Brutal Strength, if you hit pallets, is a better idea. Monitor and Abuse, we didn't have an object of obsession, so nice. But I don't think it helped us very much either. Like, big map, they see us coming. It might have helped us maybe get away with some traps, but I think little value out of it. You would have thought that I would have run into them more frequently if I have a smaller turret radius. I didn't find them healing a single time, so bad value out of it. And barbecue, honestly, if anything, it made me too confident. I went out to find people that I couldn't get to because, you know, it's a big map. And yeah, that's basically the gist of it. I shouldn't complain too much. It's okay.